Good evening, YouTubers. It's me, New Time Travel Jaime 88. I'm back with another video. And tonight, as promised, I am going to show off my 18 Laserdisc movies. Laserdisc, or LD. Now, these 18 movies that came with my replacement Pioneer LD model. And yep, got this on Monday, and I'm so happy to show off. It's an update video for May 13th, 2020. So like I said, it's got a lot of movies to go through in this video, so this might take a couple parts to do this. So let's get started. Let's start with this bag number one. First up, here's the 1994 LD release of Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And I had this movie on VHS and DVD. And this movie stars Tom Hanks, Robin Wright, Gary Sinise, also starring Michael Williamson and Sally Fields. The film is from 1994 and is directed by Robert Zemeckis. And it comes with a bonus one, a special. The world will never be the same, and once you'll see through the eyes of Forrest Gump. Rated PG-13, and it's 142 minutes. Let me show you what it looks like. Look at that. And it comes with a bonus, Through the Eyes of Forrest Gump. I had the featurette also on VHS as well, in 3 sides. Okay, let me take out this. Here's side 1, side 2, and then pull out pull out another one. Here's side 3. But side 4 is the behind the scenes. How cool is that? Oh yeah. And yes, it has the Dolby Stereo digital bumper as well. Let me put this back in there. Whoops. I'll get that. Probably close that back. Close that up. There we go. Next up, here's a 1991 LD release of Terminator 2 Judgment Day. I'll be back. This is in widescreen edition. Let me adjust the camera some. There we go. This movie has Arnold Schwarzenegger, also starring Linda Hamilton, Robert Patrick. This film is from 1991 and is directed by James Cameron, who also directed the first film. This time, he's a good guy. I also have this movie on VHS and DVD. The DVD is the extended cut of the film. Alright, let me take out, let me see what it looks like. Side 1, side 2. And, whoops, I gotta take the plastic out too. Side 3 and side 4, that's a program material. So be careful, put it in side 4. Because it's got nothing in there. Nothing. And next up, I got Star Trek Generation. Oh yeah. I have this movie on, I also have this on VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray. With Patrick Stewart, Jonathan Frakes, Brent Spiner, Also starring LeVar Burton, Michael Dorn, Gates McFadden, Maria Sirtis, Malcolm McDowell, James Doohan, Walter Koenig, and William Shatner. This film is from 1994 and it's directed by David Carson. Got some chapter scenes in there. A smashingly entertainment mix of outer space adventure, says Richard Zoglin of Time Magazine. Rated PG and it's 117 minutes. Here's side 1, side 2. Put it back in there as well. Oops. I'm gonna take this out of there. There we go. Side 3 and the bone. Yep. Program side. All right. Oh, Terminator 2 is rated R, not PG. Sorry about that. And next up, the 1992 release of The Abyss with Ed Harris, Mary Elizabeth Massantonio, also starring Michael Biehn. The film is from 1989 and is directed by James Cameron. This is the second pressing. I know there is a CBS Fox video release of this. I also have this movie on VHS, the theatrical cut, and the special edition letterbox release on DVD and on VHSs too. Rated PG-13, it is 140 minutes. Here what it looks like. Alright. Carefully, gently taking this out. Side 1, side 2. It's a 3-sided LD release. Side 3, program recording material. Very neat. And next up, we've got the 1993 LD release of Under Siege. I've never seen this movie before, but I will have an opportunity to check this out. I have Under Siege 2 on VHS with Steven Seagal, also starring Tommy Lee Jones, Gary Busey. The film is from 1992 and is directed by Andrew Davies. This movie's in widescreen, rated R, and it's 103 minutes. And it's part of the adult category. I think Warner Brothers did away with the category sections. Here's side 1, side 2. 1994 reprint. Next up, the 1989 release of Rayman with Dustin Hoffman and Tom Cruise, also starring Ralph Seymour, Lucinda Jenny, Bonnie Hunt, Beth Grant, Michael D. Roberts. The film is from 1988 and is directed by Barry Levinson. It's a 2 LD set. My bad. Rated R, and it's 2 hours and 14 minutes. Here's what it looks like. Take this out of here. Here's side 1, side 2. side 3, and nothing on side 4. Very neat. And let me show you one more LD release, which is the 1994 LD release of The Fugitive with Harrison Ford. Also starring Tommy Lee Jones, Celia Ward, Joe Pantaleo, and Daniel Roebuck is in there. The film is from 1993 and is directed by Andrew Davies. He also directed Under Siege 2. A home run sensation, directed and acted to steely perfection, says Janet Maslin in the New York Times. And this movie's in widescreen. A runaway hit that will leave you breathless, says Peter Travers of Rolling Stones. Rated PG-13 and it's 131 minutes. I also have this movie on VHS and DVD. Here's side 1, side 2. Oops. I have to be very careful with this. Side 3, program materials not available. Okay, so we're going to stop here. We're going to pick up for part 2. So don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back.